Hey guys, I'm attempting a voiceover with Hank awake and not taking a nap, so we're gonna see how this goes. But today's video is going to be packed full of tons of cleaning motivation, decluttering, and organizing. This one is awesome, so I really hope you will stay tuned for it. I'm gonna start out by cleaning our outdoor furniture. I got some new furniture from Facebook Marketplace, so I wanted to spruce up the back porch, get it ready for enjoying since the weather is finally warming up. I'm also going to be sharing, I finally got these little artwork frames in the mail, so I'm going to share those with you. I'm going to be organizing and decluttering my son's closet because it was way overdue for that, as well as his drawers in his room. I went through all of those, as well as I did my office desk. It was like 3 years overdue for being organized. It was crazy. So this video is so motivating. If you have any places in your home that you need to declutter, that you need to organize, after watching this, I really think there's a high chance that you are going to be motivated to do one of those areas. At least I hope so. So definitely stay tuned. I did have a little helper in this video. Kinsley was home from school sick with strep throat, so she was here throughout this video. You'll see little peeks of her, but let's go ahead and get started with today's video.
I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door.
All right, so I wanted to find a outdoor set that was a little bit bigger than our other one. I'd had that one for years, and I actually just ended up moving that to the bottom part because underneath of our deck we have a patio down there where the basement, we have a walkout basement. So I just put that down there so Madeline and her friends hang out on that, which is kind of cool. But it's not as big as this one, and the cushions were starting to rip and tear, and so really it was just on its way out. And I just so happened to find this one on Facebook Marketplace. It was $350 for the whole set, including the coffee table, which I needed one of those, and I liked that the cushion color was neutral, so it was basically brand new. So I feel like I scored a really good deal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it off because we have pollen all over everything here. I'm sure if you live anywhere in the United States, probably you have pollen starting to land on everything, that thick yellow dust. So I wanted to wipe it off, get it all ready for enjoying basically. So I just took some of that Mr. Clean in the fresh scent, which smells like fresh laundry. It's amazing. And I'm just wiping everything down, basically just getting it nice and cleaned up for us to sit on and enjoy.
Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I'm thinking you were made for me.
When we moved into this house, the deck was all wood and it was all on its way out. And so we ripped that up and put down these deck boards. I don't know exactly the material, but I do love them. However, they are very, very hot. And so you cannot walk on them barefoot in the summer. I want to get an area rug for this space, but I've yet to find one. So that is coming, but I'm just looking kind of as I go in stores, and I've been kind of looking online a little bit too, but I haven't found what I want just yet. But I do plan to get like an 8x10 size area rug for out here. Now I'm just cleaning the window behind the couch because it's pretty dirty. We do have water damage to our windows. We have a few windows in our house that completely need replaced, but windows are expensive. expensive, y'all. So maybe one day I will get them replaced, but right now I'm just making the best of them. But that's what you saw in the corner of that window was water damage. If there are any window companies watching me today that want to sponsor me and give me some new windows, I'm up for it. Check out my email in the description box. No, I'm not kidding, actually. I'm serious, but what are the chances of that? A girl can only be so lucky, right?
Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now.
So I just took some Tide, powdered Tide, and some hot water and mixed that up. And that's what I'm going to use with the scrubby brush to just clean off the cushions. They really didn't need it. They did have a little bit of dirt from the dogs climbing up there, but that's basically kind of, I was just like spot cleaning. But overall, they were pretty much still in brand new condition, but that's how I decided to clean these.
When you're around, I start losing my grip. I need to keep my head cool. Don't keep me waiting on a Saturday night. I got a soul that I like to fool. Sooner or later, I let you go. I gotta listen, learn. This beautiful lady's on the top of the tree. Will be enjoying your first turn. 'Cause the way you look tonight, I'm shaking.
So, side note, while I was out here cleaning, the sun comes in the morning in the back of our house, and it was so hot that my camera kept shutting off. It kept overheating. So, I ended up having to go up in my bedroom and grab my fan and plug that in out here and put that directly on my camera so that it would stop overheating and shutting off. And also, he was being so quiet when I started this voiceover. I thought, this is my chance. I'm going to take it. And as soon as he heard me start talking, he was like, oh, cool. And so now he's like banging cars around and throwing stuff. He was pushing his little popping lawnmower thing around a second ago. So there is some stuff in the background of this video, but I'm sure most of you do not mind.
'Cause when you spin me all around.
So this little screen thing here I got from Amazon. I'll try and remember to link it. I buy one new every year because my dogs tear it up every year, but it's like 30 bucks, 20, 30 bucks. So it's really not that expensive, but it's super easy to install. And that way I can open these doors and let in fresh air on cool, crisp days. But funny story, if you follow me on Instagram, did you see I posted it in my stories and I made a reel, so it is still there if you want to go follow me on Instagram and watch. But Kitty decided to bring in a surprise for us Sunday, and the video is hilarious, so you definitely have to check it out. But yeah, she was bringing me a little gift and scared the crap out of me, and I caught it all on our home security camera, so pretty funny stuff.
Won't you spin me all around again? 'Cause when you spin me all around, I can't stop the feeling, and it's true, I'm in paradise. It's hard to believe it, 'cause when you spin me all around, my head stops to reason. So please help me understand. You wanna stay with me now? Spin me all around. I can't stop the feeling, and it's true, I'm in paradise. It's hard to believe it, 'cause when you spin me all around, my head stops to reason.
I'm thinking about spray painting that wicker table between the chairs, maybe spray painting it black, that or just finding something else, but I've had it forever. It's kind of falling apart, so I'm going to use it for now though. All right, do you guys remember in a couple of videos ago that I shared how I wanted to get those frames that you could display your child's artwork in? Well, I did get them, and this is them. You can get them in different colors. I got them on Amazon, and I just searched for artwork frame. I'll try and link the ones I found. I will say that they took forever to get here, and they are more expensive than what I would think they would be, but I do love them. So I'm going to take them off the wall, or I'm going to take that one off the wall and show you because I'm fixing to change the artwork that's in it. But look at Hanky's little carrot foot that he made. And then that's Kinsley's. So I got two because I wanted one for Hanky's stuff and one for Kinsley's. So on the back of them, they are made where you can hang them either horizontally or vertically. I hate messing with two, here, let me move the camera up. I hate messing with two nails. So I just tied some string to mine. That way I can just hang it easier. But also I figured if she ever comes home from school, or Hank ever comes home from school with something that's horizontal and I want to hang it that way, if I do string, then I don't have to worry about different nail holes or having to like move it or anything. I can just add some string and hang it on the same nail that's already up there. So that's my plan. But this is what it looks like, and it opens up. Let me move the camera back down for you so you can see. So it's just magnetized and it opens up like this. And then it has these straps that hold in the artwork. It did come with these to hang it, but I won't be using those. I actually need to probably throw those away. So it has these little straps to kind of hold in the artwork. So I like that because you can kind of save their stuff if you don't want to throw it away and you're not really sure like where to keep it, which I keep mine, and I have little scrapbooks that I keep their stuff in. They each have one, but this is really cool. So anyways, this is a little one that she drew me. Says, "You are the best mom ever. You take good care of me, Maddie, Hank, and Tucker. I love you so much, from Kinsley to Mom." And then that's me and her. I'm actually really sad to cover this one up, but she drew me a new one and she wants me to put that one up. So we're going to do that. The only thing I will say that I wish was a little bit better is the sizing. So these are like the typical size of artwork that you're gonna get from your kids, maybe a little bit bigger if they use construction paper. It doesn't fit in there perfectly. I'm gonna put this one in there as well. Maddie drew that and Kinsley copied her and drew that. I thought that was their little snow globes. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean. And they do come with a mat, which I like because that helps with different sizing. You can, and it also kind of like makes it more aesthetic if you want to use the mat. But as you can see, when I put this in and I slide it under these little prongs here, it's a little bit wider than the frame. So what I've been doing is cutting them, but I'm gonna see if I can kind of get away with not having to do that this time. I'm gonna just probably fold over. I'm gonna fold the edge under a little instead of cutting it. Or at least I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna try this time. But yeah, that's the only thing, is it's like not exactly the right size. Oh, that's super crooked. Maybe the mat will disguise my mistake here. So another thing is that because it doesn't fit in there, like if it's bigger, obviously you can put the mat behind it so it shows more of the picture. But if it's smaller like this one, you kind of have to tape it in there, because if you don't, when you put it together, like when you close it, it slides down. So I'm gonna grab a piece of tape. So I'm just gonna take a little piece of tape and tape it at the top here so that it doesn't slide down. But let's see how that looks. I gotta adjust it because it cut her word off, and you can see in the corner there, it's like, that's the only thing I wish that was better. Like maybe if they made like a little clip or something where it held it into place, like something that came down or something like that. I don't know. But it's fine. I can make it work. It's not that big of a deal because I really do love the frame and I really love having this up there. Anyways, it's not in there real tight. I need to maybe tape it a little better, but that's what it looks like. And that's with the mat. And like I said, you can take the mat out like with hankies that I showed you up there. His doesn't have the mat on it because it's bigger. I could do that if I wanted to like match it, but all right, here is my son's closet. It is a disaster. So I'm gonna clean that out. It shouldn't take too long. He doesn't have that many things, but it definitely needs an overhaul. Like I said in the very beginning, Kinsley okay, so this, I filmed this on the, let's see, what day was it? Monday, Tuesday. This was Monday, maybe? No, this was Tuesday because I didn't have Hank. This was the Tuesday after Easter. So Monday, you want to eat? Okay, we'll eat in just a second. Can mommy finish her voiceover real fast? Yeah? Okay, cool, thanks. He's not gonna let me. You want to eat? Okay. Anyways, let me tell her friends this story real fast and then we'll eat, all right? Okay. The Monday after Easter, I took her to the doctor because I thought she had strep throat, and I was right. She did. She wasn't like sick, like feeling sick, but she was coughing a lot, and I knew something wasn't right. She said her throat hurt. So I took her to the doctor, and sure enough, so she had to stay home from school until those antibiotics had been in her system for 24 hours. So she is here on this day, and you definitely want to stay tuned for the behind the scenes. Okay, I gotta go. Duty calls.
Do you feel the same way I do? That this will last forever, that we'll never be done. Take my hand, I know you want to. Let's spend this night together.
I needed to go through all of Hank's clothes because it is now warming up and he needs a bunch of summer clothes. I've been trying to find them. You want oatmeal? I'm feeding him oatmeal. We're multitasking here. But I had to get rid of all of his onesies, y'all, because technically he still fits in the onesies, but I mean, he's 2 now, so they're not really practical. And that was hard to do because that just is I guess like a milestone where they're not like a baby anymore. And oh, I don't know, it was tough. I'm such a sentimental person. It's really hard for me to get rid of pretty much anything. So I'm proud of myself though, because I really decluttered a lot on this day. I still had all of his burp cloths in here. This is where I kept them because I would rock and nurse him in the chair right there. Yeah, those are some good memories. Rocking and nursing, huh? And so I finally got rid of all of those. But even though it was hard, it feels really good. He wants oatmeal. He wants oatmeal. Okay.
So I try to be patient, 'cause nothing's written on the wall. Yeah, it's too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night, like you did last night.
Make sure that you stay tuned for the behind the scenes because as I was filming this part right here, Kinsley was asking me some really deep life questions and I was having to do my best to explain to her how love works, I guess you could say. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that conversation. I feel like I handled it well. I mean, I don't know. I think in the end, she kind of understood what I was trying to say, but the things that she had to say in response were hilarious.
Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night, like you did last night. Come back to my place, we can dance the night.
So if you're wondering, here's a little glimpse of what's actually going on behind the scenes of this voiceover. He's currently, as we speak, doing what's in that picture, saying, "Where's Hank?" It's adorable, so I thought I had to share with you guys.
Baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you
leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would.
All right, so now we're going to move on into my office and tackle my desk that was way overdue. It is just kind of basically a catch-all storage area that was not organized at all, and I got it done. So I am so happy with how it turned out, and I hope that it motivates you guys to organize some space in your home. I think it would be good motivation for like bathroom cabinets or kitchen cabinets if you don't have an office, because I know not everybody has an office, but still very satisfying.
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light. Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. I have this strangest feeling, don't know what to believe in. 'Cause every time you touch me, I can't control my body. Oh, baby, you are on my mind, all I think about, and I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop. Could you come closer to me? I just can't resist you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you.
I I think it would be interesting to note that it took me about an hour to do my desk, because sometimes people ask me that, like, how long did that actually take you to do? And sometimes we really need to have it put into perspective for us, because that can help. He's banging boxes down at my feet now, so I do apologize. I really hope that this is not throwing people off from my channel, especially if you're new here, but I have a toddler and this is my life. So anyways, it took me about an hour. I did have to stop in between. Shh, Hanky, can you not do that right now, baby? Here, let's not do that. Here. We'll put those up here. You can put your trucks in there in a minute. Mommy will let you play with them in a minute. Let's eat our oatmeal. Come here. You wanna have a bite? So I did have to stop because this was at the end of the morning. I'd started early in the morning, and I started about 9:30 cleaning outside when you saw that, and now it is about 1:30, and I needed to leave to go pick up my son. So I did have to stop in the middle of this. But in total, I'd say it took about an hour to do all of this. So it really did not take long at all. And it's something I've been dreading and putting off for literally 3 years, like not even being dramatic. And so sometimes I think we just need to have it put into perspective for us. Really, if we can just set an hour out of our day, we can get something like this done that's major and it's honestly weighing on the back of our minds and causing stress. Like, if you feel like you're stressed in your home and you're not sure why, like you feel like you can never relax in your home and you can't quite put your finger on it, I guarantee you there's a high likelihood that it's because of clutter. And it might not even be something that you can see, but it's something you know. It's your closet, your nightstand, your kitchen cabinets, your bathroom cabinets, your kids' toys, your clothes, something. It's something, and that will seriously weigh you down when it comes to your mental well-being. It is crazy, but the two are completely and directly connected, I promise you. So let's get some decluttering today, guys. You can do it. Even just set a timer for 1 hour and get done what you can, and you're going to feel so much better.
Got a little lost in the possibility. Got a little lost in the thought of you and me. If I told you I was living just a little bit in the past, just because the future scares me, and that everything should pass. Try to analyze this, yeah, try to figure out how to get my head around this, how to read between the lines.
So I have a question for you guys. I need your advice. I have these boxes that came with my camera lenses, and I've saved them for years because there's a chance in the future that I would sell those camera lenses. I take very good care of them, and the resale value is high on something like that. So I am curious, should I keep the boxes still or should I throw them out? Do you think it's worth it? If I do go to resell them, do you think it matters that much that I have the box they came in or not? Let me know, please.
You never look, got a little lost in the possibility. Got a little lost in the thought kinda simple, kinda wishful about things. And you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and to share it with friends and families, coworkers, anyone, families. Don't forget to share it with friends and family, coworkers, or anyone who you think might enjoy it as well. That really helps my channel, and it's free for you to support me so that I can keep making content like this for you guys. I hope you enjoy these before and afters. Don't click out just yet. Behind the scenes are coming, and I will see you next week.
'Cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Don't you get it? Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell.
Bugs. Is everything cleaned up in your room? Here, take this hair tie. No, I don't want you up front without me. You can skate on this pad back here.
Well, you can go get them.
I don't want you to get kidnapped. Like, there's concrete and then the black top. Don't go past where there's black top. See that? I gotta get in the shade. Set these two things. Yes, don't tell me no. Go set these two things where the...
I have to take this whole thing off and figure it out.
Well, you can in a minute, then when you're done, go set this by where the trash can goes, okay? If I find it laying out there later after you know that I've asked you, I'm gonna be upset. Ooh, that's hot. Kenzie, okay? I can't hear you, honey. I have a fan.
I'm done. I found 11 times and that's it.
Don't come yet. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. I'm filming this clean. Just hold on. Okay, you can head up. Kensley! Kensley! I know she hears me. She is straight up ignoring me. I need it for those diapers. You!
No, and he
My camera.
have this basket. Never mind, that's disgusting.
No, I need it for something.
It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It just had some spill in it. Oh, my heart. Oh. 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 Look, do you remember this one?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, this makes me so sad. I can't hear it.
You're gonna be sad when he turns 3.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. It breaks Mommy's heart.
I know, he's so tiny. He was so tiny. And How did he grow so fast? I feel like he was a young, tiny baby a day ago, and now he's so big.
I know.
Think about it, like you are growing with him.
Yeah, old.
No. And your mom was sad when you were growing. And look at how old you are now.
I know.
And she doesn't care that much anymore. So you're going to do that with Hank.
Well, that's an observation if I ever heard one. So, as I get older, I'm just going to love him less.
Yeah. You're going to do that with me and Madeline too.
It's not true. I just love you differently.
Like, you love Baba more than me, and you love Madeline.
Well, it's like, you know
love
how...
me more than Madeline.
No, I don't love you more than Madeline.
You love anyone more than Madeline?
No, I love you differently. So, you know how, like, when you get a kitten?
Yeah.
Or a dog, a puppy, and they're so cute and they're a little baby and they're so innocent, right? And then they grow up and they're a big dog, like, say, Bailey. We still love Bailey, right? She's a big girl. She's our good girl. She's smart. She knows things.
Well, good. I don't know.
Well, you know, she's still a dog, but you know what I mean. So, but your love for her is different than it was when she was a puppy, right?
She's so cute.
Yeah.
So you don't love. So basically, you love Baba, but you don't love him more. But you love him a little bit better because he's the most fragile and the most cutest.
Yeah, I don't love him more. I love him different. Because, like, okay, I have to take care of him more. He depends on me to change his diaper. He depends on me to feed him. He depends on me to take him and help him put his shoes on and bathe him. And if he wants a snack, he has to get one from me. And I have to be there more for him. He depends on me. And you, if you want to do those things,
Stuff by myself.
you can just do that by yourself.
And Nala doesn't even have to ask. She can just.
Right, and the older you get, the more you become like my friend. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
which one?
Like when Maddie is old and out of the house and she's a mom, we'll be friends. You know?
That's not fair. You're not going to be alive when I'm not old.
Oh, well that's not very nice.
But you're going to be alive for Madeline.
No, you're just a few years younger than her. I will be alive.
But I'm not a few years younger than you.
No, but that's how it works.
I'm about 30 years younger than you.
You are. You're 28 years younger than me. Oh, you're dead too. Wonderful. Oh, wow. So I probably ought to keep that.
Mama,
What?
did you see that?
What?
I just saw the coolest thing go on the road.
What was it?
It was a camper, but there was a driver in the camper.
Oh, an RV?
It goes so slow. Wait, you should prank Madeline and say that you got her phone, but there's not actually a phone in it. I'm going to find anything cool in there then.
Okay.
Like electronics, because I want to try them out and charge them if they're dead.
Okay.
Make a pile right here with the stuff I
Do you want this?
Start each day with a Yeah. I don't want that because some of the pages are.
Well, I can tear up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just throw that away.
Door, cleaning and closet. Jessica. Is that from Madeline's locker?
Can you go tell Alexa to set an alarm for 1:10 p.m.? Oh, so much stuff. Too much stuff. I don't even know what half of it goes to.
Wait, can I make slime with it one day?
Unlikely.
If I do it on the grass, it doesn't really matter if it gets on the floor.
Okay, go on. I need to focus. You're not helping. I'll let you know when I go through it.
Make a pile of stuff that you can let me look through that you think's cute. I like to look at keys and stuff, and I like to look at glue. If you want glue, anything to do with art, like glue or foam and stuff like that. Like notebooks that you'll give me. Make a pile right here of the stuff that you want to give me.
Okay. I don't know what it is.
It's a thing.
What do you mean it's a thing?
I don't know. It's supposed to be like a game.
Oh, yeah?
And look, I do this.
You did? Oh, I get what you're saying.